Okay, I think it's done. Hello, one and all. This is nothing more than my own little personal diary. Over the next couple of days, I have begun a social media detox, if you will. Taking just a bit of a break from Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that shtick. Um, I'm not including YouTube in that because, for obvious reasons, I've got to upload videos and all that kind of stuff. But in regards to just regular social media, I am on the second day now, so I'm starting day two of the detox. Now, around Monday, midday-ish, I was in two minds. Do I cut all the social media off? Do I not? And do I make this big announcement before I do it? Do I say to people, hey, I'm leaving? Or do I just up and leave through the bloody door? And I just upped and left through the bloody door. And I think from about midday on Monday, so I'm not counting that as day one, but the whole of yesterday, no social media at all. Today, still no social media. And I know some people do it for about 30 days. I'm going to be doing it for about a week just to see how it goes, what benefits can it bring? Will it help, mental state and all that kind of shit? So I'm taking a bit of a break from it. So if you try and reach out to me via Instagram or whatever, I won't see it because I've got notifications turned off for them apps as well to reduce the temptation to be constantly notified. I've even removed them off of my home screen, so anytime I unlock my phone, they're not there, and the temptation isn't there to click on one and just go on a scrolling spree, because that's the problem. When you start scrolling, you can't stop, and by the time you know it, an hour's gone, and you've wasted an hour. So that's a big reason why I got off it, because I never used to use it much. I used to use it sporadically, and the thing is with social media, it's not going anywhere. Okay, it isn't going anywhere. It's here to stay. It's only going to be a bigger thing going forward. So I truly just wanted to see, right, if I take a bit of a break and then I go back to it, will I be able to use it more maturely, I'll say, more appropriately, i.e., in doses, not like 2 hours of scrolling, just a few minutes a day, maybe visiting it twice a day, once in the morning and then once before bed, and that's it. Or maybe just once a day. And I'm doing this just to see how it goes. I know some people do it for 30 days. I just want to do it for 7, just to see, what it's like. And then, given time, maybe I'll do a 30-day one and then just see how that goes. But I feel like I'm the type where I won't need 30 days. I think 7 days is a good enough reset for me personally. And I gotta be honest, if you guys are considering the same thing, I'd say do it. The amount of weight that has been lifted off my shoulders since I've been off it, just for a day and a half, is incredible. Like, I feel like there's an enormous burden just lift right off my shoulders. And I've only done it for a couple of days, and I tell you what, the temptation to go onto it has been it's been really tempting. I know you could say, well, deactivate your account, delete the apps. I don't want to go that far, because then I'll just want to reinstall them, and then I want to log in or whatever. But what I've done is I've moved them to the back catalog of my phone, so I have to really go and find them. But it's good to get away from that kind of world where it's literally just a fest of just a load of stuff. I'm sure you guys can relate. I'm sure we've all seen our fair share of these things. And this is just, we're starting day 2 now. I didn't feel like doing one yesterday because there was no point. But now I've gone without it for literally the first time in years. I haven't used it within 24 hours, nearly 30 hours. And I'd say by about midday today, I haven't used it in 2 days. So I'm looking forward to just seeing how the rest of this week plays out, seeing how the rest of this week goes. And I'll say this, I've got so much more done by not being on it. Like, I have got so much more done. So much more done. My work rate has gone back to what it used to be before I started getting social media obsessed, especially Instagram. I think Facebook for me is the lesser one of the lot. But Twitter is just a blood sport haven, and Instagram is literally just a comparison fest. It's just Are you better than this person? Oh, are you better than me? No, I'm better than you. You know, all that kind of stuff. So anyway, this is all it is. It's just a little personal diary of just my progress thus far. And if any of you guys try to reach out to me via Instagram or whatever, I won't see your message because I've got notifications turned off and I don't want to have any excuse to go into those apps. But, you know, Tuesday, which is coming, that's when I'll be back on it, seeing how it is, you know, after a certain amount of time. So, yeah, a few more days to go. Let's see how this goes.